Welcome back. Today we are at Sportsland up here in Salt Lake City, well, Mill Creek, and we are touring this giant Redwood. This is a Redwood 4120GK. This thing is huge. It is a big boy. But before we get walking around it too much, let's look at the weights. All right, looking at the weights. Unloaded vehicle weight is 16,491. Gross vehicle weight rating at 19,000 pounds. This thing's huge, but it does have 8,000 pound axles, which is really nice. The tires are 215/75 R17.5s, and it has a payload capacity of 2,449 pounds, which for a trailer this size, you could get there really quick with that. Starting right up front, comes with a MORryde hitch. Always like to see a MORryde. None of the big shocks or any of that airbag stuff, just a good classic hitch. Beautiful front cap. Really nice full body paint on this. It's a little overcast today, so things aren't showing up great. You do have your massive bedroom slide here. This thing is huge. And farther down, you have your kitchen slide. You have two propane tanks, one on this side and one on the opposite side. You can also see the lines for your auto level system. Usually I crawl underneath and show you that, but I'm not gonna fit there, so let's just continue on down. Nice big baggage doors. This one is right below the slide, so it doesn't come up all the way. That one is one you normally hit your head on. Another thing this has in the basement is a portable water softener. So if you're one of those that is used to soft water, now you can take it with you. That is kind of cool. It is wired for solar, but I did not see any solar up on the roof. So it just must be pre-prepped for it. But coming down inside, look at how this is all finished. You can create basically a hanging area. Instead of throwing all your, water lines and equipment and tools and all that in here and let them just slide around everywhere, you can actually hang them all up and keep everything really nice and organized. I like that. This is a really big storage area, and I also like how the plumbing is. Notice that valve box, so you can turn off the water to different areas. So if you do happen to have a leak, you can isolate it and you don't have to turn water off to your entire trailer. Then you have your wet bay with your auto level here. I'm not sure if I like the location of this auto level. It's hard to see what's going on up at the front of the hitch if you're all the way back here. But kind of a standard wet bay. I do like that it's all isolated away from the rest. Even more storage as we come on down. Wow, another big storage area. How do I turn on the light here? Oh, there we go. Usually you only get that one storage bay there, but to have an extra one, not too bad, right?
A lot of storage.
Then of course, slam latches. You do have your propane furnace here. On-demand water heater. Coming on down, you have Cooper tires. You do have your sewer flush right here. I like that it's not underneath the slide. So many times I've seen these where they're underneath the slide, and what a pain that would be. You do have 6-point auto level. I think there's enough room that I can crawl under this. So let's hop down under here and see. Ooh, not a lot of room, but I will see what I can do for you. All right, looking down underneath, you can see leaf spring suspension. I do like that it comes with 8,000 pound axles. That's pretty nice. Overall, pretty clean. I do wish that it came with disc brakes instead of drum brakes, but they just still aren't doing disc brakes on a lot of trailers, and on a trailer this high end, I would have liked to see disc brakes instead of drum brakes. But overall, pretty clean under here. Not a lot to see. All right, now that I'm back up, let's continue on down here. Another huge slide with an awning topper. That one has an awning topper on top of it as well. This one is a rack and pinion slide. It is so big. I wish the bedroom one was a rack and pinion as well. I'm just more of a fan of those, but really nice big slide outs on this thing. But on a trailer, 45 feet long, you're gonna have big slide outs. For your power cable, it is power retracting on the reel, which is really nice. I just think they almost all should just have that. The big cables for these 50 amp, they get heavy, so not a real lot of room around the back here. Looks like they maybe have backed a little too close to the building for the ladder there. All right, I've weaseled my way up here on top. You can see the awnings over the slides, but also notice 3 big air conditioners. These are the Coleman Mach Q air conditioners. And with a trailer this size, you are gonna need 3 air conditioners. I don't see any solar or anything like that up here, so not a lot to see. I'll climb on back down now. You do also get a receiver hitch on the back. That way you could have a cargo rack or bikes or things like that. I wouldn't recommend double towing with this. You're already pushing limits with how heavy and long it is. But another huge slide out right here in the living area with an awning topper, but also you have another awning to come out over the slide, and you're gonna have a second awning right up here over the doorway. This thing is pretty. I do like that silver and red paint. I think it really pops. For suspension, now that we have a little bit more room, this does have the MoRide LRE 4100 suspension. Yet again, glad to see they're putting a good suspension system on. Coming further down, other side of that storage, bedroom slide up top, and that one, oh, they've kind of got us pinned in here, Kara. So this is your other side of your main basement storage area. Looking around the exterior of this, this is a beautiful trailer. Now let's jump inside and see what it looks like in there.
Well, come on in. Walking right into the kitchen right here. It is quite a massive kitchen in comparison to most trailers. First off, to showcase this giant kitchen, you've got this beautiful range oven combination here. Cabinetry on both sides. Fridge here for you. It's the Samsung. Double door, huge freezer on the bottom. Coming around into kind of your island area here, you can see the counter space in this unit. Back counters, this main countertop. Catch Jesse over there.
This has seat heaters, son.
Seat heaters,
yeah,
and massage.
There, so yeah, you do your thing.
All right, continuing on. A big microwave up top. More cabinetry here. But let me show you these drawers. They are huge, huge, huge drawers. Measuring them, quite a hand plus. Just want to showcase the cabinetry in here. It's kind of this soft pine sage color. Really pretty, actually. Drawers have the soft close to them. Really soft. Upper cabinetry as well. So no slamming there. Really nice connection on those. But then over here on the sink side, great big sink. And down below, dishwasher. With all your goodies in there. That's quite luxe to have a dishwasher there. Let's catch Jesse over here on this side of the trailer.
Got my massagers, my heater, I'm good. I like this. This is nice. Big, I mean, that's probably a 55, 60-inch TV. I mean, it'd be nice to sit and watch something on. And then you have your big fireplace as well. Cow.
Just to show you all the seating in this area, you've got your 2 recliners, your sofa here, entertainment center, once again the fire down below, cabinetry up above, lighting up above, a little bit different than what we are used to seeing. They are more on I guess a light rope versus pocket lights. No can lights in this unit. You do have your, I guess, your little push button ones with extra if you needed. Little dining area there as well. 2-seater, but it can fold out to be a 4-seater. Kind of your entrance area there. Drop the keys, hang a jacket, stash some shoes, put on your shoes. Nice little bench right there. Coming up the stairs, it's quite a nice long hallway. Lots of storage right as you walk in up here. But let me show you this bathroom. This bathroom has kind of a U shape to it. You walk in, you walk around the corner, showers right there, and then you can walk right back into the master bed, just creating a full circle effect there.
It is a really nice bathroom.
You do have your double sinks, but they are in separate areas. Jesse's given us the
there's plenty of leg room.
The throne.
That's not an issue here.
the throne test, as you call it.
Yep.
And there's your double sink right there for the second one. All this cabinetry around it, drawer space, and the shower test.
It does have a really nice big shower. Like, it's not super wide, but it's pretty dang long. I mean, yeah, and I'm 5'10", and I have enough room, plus the skylight's right here. But they have this really cool shower head too, with your wand, of course, but I don't know how much water you'd go through with that head. I mean, if you're dry camping,
with that on-demand hot water heater, you
could really go through some water. And of course, it has a little bench. Really nice little bench.
Little accent on the back wall.
Oh yeah, didn't even notice that. Overall, I think it's a really well done bathroom. Lots of room and maximization of the space. With this slide out being, basically the whole top level. Plus, you have the other one on the other side. It feels huge in here.
I mean, you have both your own sinks that you can kind of spread out, but still be able to be both in the bathroom at the same time.
Yeah. If you're RVing, you're tripping over each other. So maximization of space is the most important thing. And I think they've done a pretty good job of that with this unit.
Right. Continuing into the master. Really pretty bed setup here. Little nightstand on this one. A very, very tiny one on this side. The beds these days are starting to be, I guess, adjustable, where you can get this backrest on the back and your bed just slides in, so you've got all this space. My goodness, all this space that you can walk around, get dressed, get your drawers open, and just have a nice space in here. Closet area, let's check that out. Hanging space. A little bit of drawer space down below. This is your laundry catch-all. It's kind of nice to have a designated area for that. And to finish off, you've got your washer-dryer combination here. Already in the unit. Tucked away. To wrap up this unit, it's beautiful. The color, I was shocked by the color. Usually you're seeing the brown tones, the gray tones, but a color is a little refreshing. It's really nice. Information on this unit, once again, we're here at Sportsland here in Salt Lake City. This model is the 4120GK, and this unit is coming in at $134,000, basically $35,000. It is down priced right now, so check the link down below if you're interested. Thank you guys for catching us today, braving the cold with us. We do appreciate your viewership. And once again, enjoy your weekend.